Gustav the Crocodile, a Tanzanian legend that has terrified for decades. The world of wildlife is filled with stories of animals that have become true legends. But one of the darkest and most terrifying comes from Tanzania, home to a crocodile named Gustav. This giant, which lives in and around Lake Tanganyika, has, according to rumors and local accounts, claimed the lives of more than 300 people in recent decades. Attempts to capture or kill it have been unsuccessful, and today Gustav remains a symbol of fear and mystery. The story of Gustav the crocodile began to spread in the 1990s. Fishermen and residents of coastal villages told tales of a monstrous reptile that attacked not only animals but also people. Its size was staggering. According to researchers, Gustav could reach 6 meters in length and weigh over a ton. What distinguished it from other crocodiles was its unusual behavioral strategy. Instead of hunting only its usual prey, it allegedly targeted human victims, approaching the shores and snatching those washing clothes, fishing, or simply being near the water. For the communities living along Lake Tanganyika, Gustav became a true nightmare. People feared going near the water, and fishing, a vital source of food and income, became a risky endeavor. Stories of attacks continued to appear in oral histories and newspaper reports. Estimates placed the death toll at over 300. Of course, an exact figure is impossible to establish, as many tragedies occurred in remote villages where official statistics are lacking. But the fear of this crocodile was undeniable. There were repeated attempts to capture or kill Gustav. Local hunters set ambushes, and once the military even joined the operation. However, each time, the crocodile proved more cunning than humans. It disappeared into the depths or reappeared in completely different places. In the early 2000s, a documentary about it, Capturing the Killer Croc, was filmed, in which a team of researchers attempted to capture the legendary predator. They set up a giant cage trap and placed bait inside, but Gustav never caught it. Some scientists even suggested that he was too smart and avoided obvious traps. Skeptics believe that the story about Gustav has been greatly exaggerated. It's possible that it wasn't just one crocodile, but several large specimens, to which all the attacks were attributed. However, eyewitnesses claim that Gustav has distinctive scars and injuries that make him easily recognizable. Some believe that bullet and harpoon marks are visible on the giant's body, confirming numerous attempts to kill him. This only reinforced the aura of an invincible monster. Several decades have passed since the first reports of Gustav. If he truly existed at that size, the crocodile must be quite old, perhaps over 70 years old. Some researchers speculate that he may have already died of natural causes. Photos of giant crocodiles often appear online, often described as the legendary Gustav from Tanzania. However, most of these photos lack documentary evidence. They may be of other large Nile crocodiles, museum exhibits, or even montages. The real Gustav is rarely captured in photographs. His appearance is known primarily from stills, from the documentary Capturing the Killer Croc and eyewitness accounts. A symbol of fear and the power of nature, Gustav's story is a reminder that the wild is full of secrets and dangers. For the people of Tanganyika, he has become more than just an animal, a myth, a legend, simultaneously frightening and fascinating. This story demonstrates how real facts and oral traditions intertwine to create a figure comparable to the monsters of folklore. At the same time, it emphasizes that humans, no matter how technologically advanced, remain vulnerable to the forces of nature. Gustav the crocodile is more than just an animal. He is a symbol of horror and mystery, a story in which reality merges with myth. Whether confirmation of his existence and the truth will ever be discovered remains to be seen, but his legend has already become firmly entrenched in global culture and is likely to live on for a long time to come. Want to see more photos and documentary footage of Gustav the crocodile? See the first comment.